All right, so there's a campaign focusing on mental health. It is called Sound It Out. Experts say parents should be checking in with kids as they head back to school because children, they're still experiencing stress in the pandemic, also anxiety from the recent school shootings.
So Dr. Alfiee Breland-Noble is here to share what adults can do to support kids. Dr. Alfiee, good morning. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning. It's my pleasure.
All right, Dr. Alfiee, so tell us about the Sound It Out campaign. Why is it so important for parents and caregivers just to talk to their kids about emotional well-being?
It is such a joy always to talk about the Sound It Out campaign. It's at sounditouttogether.org. It's a joint venture between Pivotal Ventures and the Ad Council. And, to roll all of the questions into one, the idea is that we want to have easy ways to have conversations with our young people about things that impact their emotional well-being and their mental health. And you both named a plethora of things that our young people are facing. So we want to have tools and skills to be able to open up conversations with our young people because these things are impacting them. And so if they don't have an outlet to talk about it at home, where do they get to talk about these things? Sometimes they don't. So we want to make sure that we're making use of tools to allow us to engage in these conversations effectively with our young people so they know it's okay to not be okay. And it's also okay to talk to someone when you need some emotional support.
That's such a great reminder and so important to have those conversations before any issues may arise, because in the moment there are so many emotions involved. And so what are some tips that you have for ways that people can help children emotionally prepare for going back to school?
Absolutely. That's a wonderful question, Marcy. Thank you for asking. And one tool is the Conversation Starter Pack, which is at the website sounditouttogether.org. Another is the music videos and the lyrics that go along with those videos, because those were created with our young people in mind and developed in collaboration with young people to make sure that we're capturing exactly what our young people are feeling. And all of these things are important so that we have something that resonates effectively with our young people so that they know they're seen, they're heard, they're valued, and that their mental health is important and that we care about it enough to try to speak to them in a language that resonates with them.
Yeah, and let's talk about kids who are in the middle school age. We know it's a tough time for parents. It's a tough time for these kids as well. So why is this time so important to have these conversations when they're, in the younger age of being teenagers?
Absolutely. So what we know from research and literature, I run a nonprofit called the Akoma Project. We study these things, particularly in our young people with marginalized identities around race, gender identity, sexual orientation, disability status. And so what we know from the research is that for our young people, many of the signs and symptoms associated with the major mental illnesses emerge at these middle school ages, right? So you're going to start to see signs and symptoms of depression or anxiety as well. This is the age where they have the ability to really fully articulate what their experiences are. And this is the age where you have a lot of developmental changes happening super fast. And so all of those things together create a perfect storm, which means this is the prime time to really try to dive in and understand what our young people are dealing with. And quickly, I will also add, this is the time to be able to pay attention as a parent or caregiver to what I call our baseline behavior in our young people. So you need to know how your kid is from day to day so that when you see changes happening over time, you're prepared to dive in and engage in conversations to see if there might be something wrong and to figure out what you can do about it.
That's a really great point, a really great reminder. So where can parents and caregivers go for more information and resources?
Absolutely. So Sound It Out Together, all one word, .org is the website. You can find music videos. You can find that Conversation Starter Pack. You can find directions to other national nonprofits and organizations like the Akoma Project that can really give you some guidance and tools to help you and your young person.
All right, Dr. Alfiee, thank you so much. You were amazing. So great having you on this morning.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll